Alright folks, hello and welcome back. It's your boy Baka Rogers and we're here to record another Hyperbullet video. As always, it's going to be pistol, classic, insane. Just trying to, help people out in case they're struggling with insane mode, because God knows I did for those first few days. But I think it's a testament to the strength of, Hyperbullet, the devs, the work the devs have put into it, even though it can be a little frustrating at times, and I have not been shy about voicing those frustrations occasionally. Overall, I think it is a really, fun game. Really, it's a really deceptively simple but very actually complex and fun experience. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, that monolith is okay. So as always, we just want to get cash, get early cash, find the good mods, avoid the curses, and try not to punt. Alright, this is, as always, the one part of the video where I can actually, talk instead of trying to focus on hitting the targets. I've said it before, it's pretty hard to shoot and talk at the same time. So, respect to the streamers who do this stuff for a living. It's actually kind of hard. Alrighty, 1,230 score. And what do we have here? We have... Alright, well, we take the spare change. It helps us buy 2 upgrades instead of 1, which we like. Okay, that is the worst gold mod in the game. This is one of the few gold mods I do not think is worth buying early on. You just basically never reload enough for this to be useful. Wrench. I'm not shy about sharing my opinions on the green glitches. I think all of them are just basically bad, with a few exceptions that are very, 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 very good. But the ones you get before, like before the mid-game upgrade, where you get like fire or ice or lightning or whatever, most of them are pretty bad. And yeah, Final Sprint's pretty bad. Vendetta Strike is... It's like okay. There are ways to build around it, but I don't like those ways, so we're not going to take it. We'll take nice odds, and yeah. Unfortunately, we did not get any coin mods early on, but we will try again in the next round. Alright, these used to give me a lot of trouble, but once you learn the pattern, they're not that bad. I say that, then I start missing. Alright. Okay, alright, coins. Coins. Alright. Oh, I guess I should have gotten the gold monocle. Yeah, I should have gotten the gold monocle. That's on me. I always preach about, combating variance, and we got punished because we did not see a good gold. Yeah. So I should have definitely taken my own advice and found a gold. And now that we didn't, we're getting absolutely wrecked. Yeah. Alright, well, that's what this show is for, folks. I make the mistakes so you don't have to. It's just so depressing when you shoot the targets and there's no ding that tells you earned a coin, It's just labor without compensation. Sure, a lot of us can sympathize with that. Our score is fine, but I would rather have the coins. It's totally fine and normal to burn a few lives early on in the interest of getting more coins. Super Socket. Coins. This one's okay, but I don't need it. Okay. Thank God. Got a coin mod. I don't think we need it, but fine, I will. Alright, we are about to fight the green piranhas. The green piranhas are one of those, it's like, they're easy as long as you're, They're easy as long as you're in the flow, and then once you lose the flow, they become really hard. Yeah, see, once they're moving around, they become much more annoying. So you don't want them to move. Hello. Alright, despite my best efforts to sabotage myself, we are doing pretty well. And we were able to earn some spare change too. Alright, you know what? If you're gonna give me 3 unique mods, I ain't gonna say no. So what 3 unique mods did we get? We got some good ones. We did in fact get some good ones. We did in fact get some rather lovely unique mods. Alright, so obviously, you know, getting 3 really good unique mods, that's totally skill and not luck at all, you know, so, you know, I don't make the rules. Alright, you know, since we do have this, this is like one of the few times where we can, you know, wait for that supposed, reward where it says sell mods for 2 or 3 times their normal values. So, you know, so do I, you know, the expected value of this is still pretty high, so I'll just save money bags for the next wave. We should still be fine. As you can see, we had 5,600 and this is only 4,100, so I think we'll be fine. These are supposed to be modeled off like blimps or hot air balloons or something. Or whatever they are, they're pretty easy to shoot. Alright, earned a little bit more spare change. We have 78 coins. Detonator, Arctic. Should we do the Arctic pod thing again? Maybe sometime in the future I'll force the detonator just to see how good it is, but you know, I like winning, so we will take the better explosion over the worst explosion. Yeah, I think it's time to plug on money bags. Alright, now normally this is good, but again, this is pretty bad with Arctic pod, so we just basically want more cash, and we'll chiller. We do like chiller. Yeah, basically right now we want more cash and a splitter. We will basically not win if we don't get splitter. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. Alright, splitter. No, we have money bags, so we don't need this. Blueprints is kind of dumb. So we'll take the gold nugget and get more cash. Oh, we did find a splitter. We did indeed find a splitter. Alright, now I need to sell something. So Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell you, we're gonna get you, and we're gonna freeze you. And we will be taking a little bit of a haircut by losing our ads, but it should be fine because we just got the elite hack that gives us, that basically doubles or 2 levels onto our gold digger. So hopefully we'll get enough gold where it will offset that loss. Alrighty, so we did get a little bit of gold. Reloading it. Like, I don't think you can notice the difference, but I'll get it since like 5 coins doesn't really matter to us that much anymore. Alright. Alright. Yeah, if the level override pointed in the other direction, it would be amazing, but it doesn't. Alright, those were all pretty bad. Alrighty. Alright, 12,000. Hopefully we can get through this. Yeah, I don't think this is the best level for ice, but it could be worse. Damn. Alright, some admittedly subpar shooting on my part here. Alright, admittedly you guys saw that wasn't our best performance. Oh, okay, finally, you know, selling things in the shop, finally paying off. Alright, so we get 100 coins, very nice. Alright, so I take back what I said. You know, sometimes that reward is not totally useless. Explosion radius increased by... That's cute, but I would rather just have, you know, better mods. Those one bullet when frozen targets hit directly. Alright, you know, we'll try that. Alright, these next levels could be a little rough, but we'll see how it goes. Extra life. Alright, I'm just gonna say we might have needed that extra life. Alright, so that was pretty good, but as you all know, Insane ramps up exponentially, so we will hopefully have to find some mods that can scale up in accordance with that. Warped ice sculpture. Okay, normally I think this is terrible, but this could actually be good. Now the problem is, for each other target currently frozen, this could be good in the future. The problem is right now our collector does outscale it. God, but I don't want to freeze it and refresh. I just need like more of these. So okay, that's good. Add 10 to targets. Nope. Alright, so we're getting there. So, as you can see, having lots of cash, this is what allows us to refresh the shop and do this. You know, if we hadn't invested early, we would be absolutely screwed. Yeah, this was easier, and the targets are more suited for the ice, and we don't really need the extra 7 coins. We can make that back easily. Alright, so hopefully should refresh our bank account. Isn't the ice pick supposed to reload the thing when you get... Isn't the ice pick supposed to be reloading stuff? Is it actually working? Alright, I don't know if the ice pick is working. You know, guys, if you're watching this, you can confirm or deny. But this is clearly not the torsion spring. Just say that much. Alright, so a bunch of useless mods as usual. Useless. I'm tempted to try the ice explosion radius just because the ice pick is so awful. Sure, you know what, let's try it. Okay. Alright, we'll try the igloo for science. Let's see how much it actually affects the ice explosion. Okay, I guess that's not bad. Actually, that's pretty good. I mean, now that we have, you know, max level splitter, now that frozen, the one that looks like a swan, that one might actually be decent now. Alright, so 320. Yeah, it is a little questionable though. We are still leveling. Ooh, okay. I think I might want to dip. I think I might want to, you know, goodbye igloo. You know, enhance is my new best friend. I mean, technically this is better. These all suck. Alright, we have the splittiest splitter that ever existed. Do I want more coins or do I want more chilling? So this enhanced basically adds 9x extra. So right now we have 11, 12, so it basically... you know what, I'll take a risk. I will just try to earn some cash for now. We'll take a risk and we'll see how bad we get punished. Alright, 100,000. Okay, maybe this is a bad time to take a risk. Maybe. Alright, thankfully we didn't get punished, and we did in fact earn a lot of money. Glitch gun, sure, whatever. What happens if we super enhance this? So wouldn't this just crash the game? Wouldn't this actually crash the game? You know what, let's try it for science. Let's try it for science. what happens when you know, you set splitter to 100% chance to split. Will it actually double split everything? I can't really tell. I think it's just splitting into the same number, so I don't think... Oops. Completely missed that entire wave. But I don't think they actually split into more than 2, do they? I mean, it doesn't matter, we didn't get punished for it, but okay, so tried that for science. I don't know if it actually worked. That's tempting. That's admittedly tempting, but we don't hit a lot of things directly. Alright, I think we just do it like this. I think we just do it like this. Oh, I should have moved the chiller all the way to the left. Whoops. Alright, hopefully we don't get punished for that. Yeah, I don't really... Oh, this is one of the best final boss stages. Yeah, this is basically the most high-scoring final stage in the game. Alright, so we definitely could have had a higher score if I hadn't, you know, effed up and put the, you know, chiller all the way in the slot that actually had the +2, but that's fine, you know. We beat Insane Mode, which is honestly, you know, that's good enough, you know, because with the way Insane Mode scales, it is actually insane. So, honestly, anybody, if you beat Insane Mode, you know, you are very good at this game and nobody can convince you otherwise, you know. So, Monolith destroyed. Total score 1.3 million with some bonus lives, and we got a fine, you know, respectable 3.1 million. Alrighty, and with that concluded, we have defeated another monolith in Insane Mode, and hopefully you've learned a little bit of strategies about what you should do if you also hope to try out Insane Mode, and I sincerely hope you do. Again, disclaimer, despite my occasional gripes about this game, it is really a well-designed and honestly really fun experience, and I encourage you all to pick it up. So with that out of the way, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and see you next time.